Hello, everybody. It's Eric Johnson, Director of Training for Thomas Family and Companies, here for your weekly action tip. So, uh, per our most of our marketing and most of our outreach, the goal is to provide something of value to our clients. And some of us struggle with this. In my opinion, something of value can be as simple as a phone call and ask somebody how they're doing. It can be, whatever mail pieces or whatever you do that little coupons or whatnot. But there is one thing that people have a keen interest in, and especially in a marketplace like we are in, if they're trying to figure out what kind of remodel projects they should prioritize and what that looks like as far as its influence on their value. And the good news is all of you are realtors. And I don't know if any of you go to this site very often, but at NAR.realtor, there's a really nice report. I'll share my screen here real quick. That you all have access to that's free. And it's super cool. So if I if I log into NAR.realtor and then go to research and statistics and research reports, you can see here that there's all sorts of research reports here. There's a home buyer and seller profiles. There's some really cool things. The one thing I think that has value to our clients is under home ownership and home features. If I click on the plus button there and look at the 2022 remodeling impact report. This is, and there's one specific to animals in the house too, which you might have clients that have fur babies and that's their thing, and they like that one. But on the remodel impact, I can just simply download this report. It's 5 megabytes, which makes it easily emailable. Or if I am setting up appointments with my clients, doing kind of like my real estate reviews, or just my trying to do my 2 or 3 appointments a week, where I'm getting face to face with people, a great thing to bring along, especially if it's something that they're looking at finishing their basement or doing something, maybe updating their home. Really nice looking report here that has some kind of statistics on what things you should prioritize when you're talking about interior or exterior home, what the cost recovery is on certain projects, and the joy score. So this talks about, and usually people ask us like, well, should I fix up my house before I sell it? And it's like, well, yeah, if you can do it cheaply, but if you're going to remodel the house, you're really doing it for yourself and your own enjoyment. So they actually pulled that as well. It's like, these are the things that people, most projects they did where they made the biggest difference on their enjoyment of their home. So anyways, a really kind of fun report. It's very engaging, graphical. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here, but just another resource that you have available to you that I'm not sure you know exists. And so feel free to take advantage of this and use it as either a handout or maybe even print a couple out and have them at your open houses. I think it's a good credibility piece, and you're giving somebody some information that others are not giving them, right? You're differentiating yourself in that respect. And so anyways, kind of a fun little report I thought I'd show you. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will talk to you next week.